And inside Chase Field in Phoenix. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Trey Turner at the plate.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the shortstop. Trey Turner.
Tap foul at the plate. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The other way. He'll do it himself. One out in the top of the first. Now batting Jarren Duran.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 16, Jarren Duran.
And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
On the ground to short. Turang over to first in time. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
The second baseman.
Lau at the plate.
Lau.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
1 strike.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the
Kyle
ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Ball.
And another ball.
3-0.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Line drive. Konai makes the play, and that's the 3rd out. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one. It's Sonny Gray. Chris, how about a scouting report?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ball to strike. That one ripped. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it.
Lau over to Turner for one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Batting third.
This is
That's
Bryce
shortstop.
Terang.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
That's off the inside corner, and now 2-0. Lifted in the air down the left side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood.
James Wood.
Just missed. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one's back there. And it's off the batter's eye. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. And delivers outside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-0. Gosman, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the second. Oh, great stop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Tyler Soderstrom stands in for the Phillies.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler Soderstrom.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Hit in the air, center field. Scott makes the grab, and there's two gone. And here is Brendan Donovan. Outside low, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Left-hand batter waits. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, base hit. And now a two-out opportunity for Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner with a chance now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. The shortstop takes the ball. Donovan, the runner at first with two gone. And another ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jarren Duran. Grounded out his first time. Headed towards the corner. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground. As a run scores.
Wow.
So 2 down, and now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Scott settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Check swing, called strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
One ball, two strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next one in the dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter. Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Foul ball there. Swings through that one.
0-2.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swings and misses, struck him out. And now it's Christian Yelich. Just missed.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Man at first, 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Their second double play already. Top half of the 3rd inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Gosman back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Schwarber in his 10th season batting in the cleanup spot. A former first-round pick back in 2014.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1. Off the mark there. Ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. In the air, right field. And that is foul. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
And base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be James Wood. First pitch, not close. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
One ball, one strike.
Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in the desert, and the batter now, Nick Gonzalez.
Third baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Flares it into the outfield. It falls for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Griffin Conant in the box now. No balls and a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next pitch misses way outside. Got him. And one away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a foul ball. Gonzalez at first, one gone. Grounded to third, could be two.
No, he's in there.
To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. And stepping in is the speedy Victor Scott. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Swings through that.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Fired to second, and that's all they'll get.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Gonzalez scores. And it's an RBI single and a 2-1 ball game now.
Comes through with the RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to...
That one is absolutely belted. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. And here comes Alec Bohm. A single his first time. Ball one and a pitch inside. Swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The 1-2. Swing and he breaks his bat. That's a foul ball. And that ends the inning. On to the fourth. Here's the power hitting catcher, Shea Langoliers. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls and a strike.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Rips that one center field, and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Check swing called strike. 0-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Inside. And the count 1-2. Now fly ball to right center. Conine sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And now Brendan Donovan. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Langoliers over at first with 1 away. Next offering is down low. That's towards center. Scott sizes this one up. He's got it. 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And he takes one right on the black. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. First and second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double. As they jump ahead, a run scores. So 2 down. Now here is Brandon Lowe. 1 for 2. Brandon Williamson taking over on the mound.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that 1 out your team needs from you.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Just missed. And that is out of play. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And forget it. He'll touch them all. And they tack on 3. It's 6-2. Now the batter now, Kyle Schwarber. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Wastes no time there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And that one hammered. Yelich moving back for it. Out of here! A 2-run shot. Second home run of the inning for them. And they add to their lead. It's 8-2. 2 down, bases empty. And now here is James Wood.
Right through there for a strike.
2 outs, bases empty. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. And ball 1. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Chase Field, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Takes it in for the out. Here comes Christian Yelich.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Ed Drummond. And that's off the inside edge. 2-2. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Gonzalez in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That to right. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Griffin Conine stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Struck out swinging his first time. This one in the dirt. Yelich on at second with 2 down. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Wood pulls that one down, and that is that. We go to the top of the 5th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Shea Langoliers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Gone. He sends it out of here. It's 9-2. Now Tyler Soderstrom. And he boots it. Still able to fire over, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Now the third baseman, Brendan Donovan. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Here's Turner now.
Now pitching for the
So out of the pen
Diamondbacks,
for the Diamondbacks,
number
Keegan Thompson.
71.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
To short, could be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
An uncharacteristic mistake from a really good defensive player.
Stepping in, Jarren Duran. That's down and in.
1 ball, no strike.
In the air, center field. Scott has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's two away. So first and second with two outs. Brandon Lau stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-2. One and two.
In the dirt, but kept close. High fly ball out into left center field. Scott makes the grab, and that'll do it. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. That's to third. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. So the batting order turns over. Victor Scott digs in now. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That's off the inside corner. Now 2 balls and a strike. That's hard hit on the line. Duran pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Turner fires across the diamond, and Gleyber Torres retired. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6, and now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Kyle Schwarber. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Hernandez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. One now. Squirts away a little bit. The count 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Over to Turang, 1, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. And now James Wood.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, and not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, catcher Shea.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. He's already homered in this game. On the ground.
No, foul ball.
And foul ball. Thompson, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2017.
Hey!
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. Third out. Bottom of the sixth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bryce Terang. Gray back to work. That one in the dirt. And that's ball one.
You know, these D-backs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Inside corner at the knees. That's a strike. Good fastball.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
One up, one down. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And foul ball. Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Brent Rooker.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He was late there. Strike one.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Gets a piece and stays alive. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 0-2 now. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Do you collect baseball cards?
You know, when I was a kid, I used to put them in my back tire of my bicycle so it would sound like a motorcycle. Probably ruined some good cards back then, but don't really have much of a collection. The other day I came across a binder that my wife had in one of the drawers. And
now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Jose Leclerc.
37.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Donovan in now, takes ball one off the plate. And foul ball. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, he takes it on his own, and 2 away to start the 7th. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Trey Turner. That's to third. In time to Bohm. And the Phillies are set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Now pitching for Philadelphia, number 87, Tyler Fulton.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
That's the ball.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Next to hit, Nick Gonzalez makes the catch for the out. Griffin Conine stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 0 for 2 in this one.
Runner.
Yelich goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. 1 out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Right side, Soderstrom. And he handles it himself for the out. Now the D-backs catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Tyler Stevenson. Now pitching for the Phillies, number 21, Jorge Lopez.
And a breaking ball misses outside.
1-0.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Lopez gets the swing and the miss. That ends the frame. Back here in the desert for the top of the 8th at the plate, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran.
And first offering is fouled off.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Lowe stands in for the Phillies. And that one wrapped foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Popped foul out of play off to the right. Missed with a changeup. It's a ball and 2 strikes. This one in the air, center field. Scott coming on. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing and a miss.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Victor Scott. And that one fouled off. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Nice line drive to
Now
pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Runner on the goal. Hernandez makes the play, and there's one away. Now up next for Arizona, Bryce Terang.
Shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Now that's smacked to right center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Alec Bohm. 1 for 3. There goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Scott stands at second with 2 gone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Center field. Duran under it. Brings it in, and that is that. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Leclerc, a 6-foot righty, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one outside. Ball 1. Ground ball left side. And Hernandez is out. James Wood stands in for the Phillies. Started after it. Appeal to third. And he went around. Ruled a swing. In the air, left field, down the line. And it stays fair. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. 1 down. Shea Langoliers stands in for the Phillies. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Yelich sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Soderstrom stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Scott sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom 9.
Leading
and now the DH, Brent Rooker.
The designated hitter, Brent.
So now a pinch hitter, Brooks Lee.
Number 2.
Work to do on offense, so they're just looking for any kind of spark here.
Lopez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Wood ranging back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Now it's Christian Yelich. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first. Yelich is out. And here is Nick Gonzalez. They say he went.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The D-backs down to their final strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. in safely. It's a double and his second hit. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Griffin Conant stands in now for the Diamondbacks. This one lifted in the air, left field. And he's got it. Ball game.